What's up, Doc? Hey guys, we interrupt this program for an important health message. So here it is. We know we've been banging on for a long time about the importance of staying out of the sun, keeping yourself protected from skin cancer and all that kind of thing. But today, we're going to balance it up with the benefits of actually being in the sun.
And contradict ourselves by saying how important it is to get a bit of sun, guys.
Let's talk about why.
Okay, so vitamin D, one of the essential elements in your body, and this is created by exposing your skin to some sun. Now the key here is that it's a little bit of sun, it's not a lot of sun, because a lot of sun leads to skin cancer. If you are getting older in years, you need more vitamin D to strengthen your bones. Vitamin D is an essential element for your calcium metabolism, but it's also an essential element which is used by all your cells in your body for your cellular health and healing.
So it basically helps all the other cells to function at their premium level. So vitamin D is really important. So it's important to remember to get the sunshine directly on the skin so that the body has the ability to turn that into vitamin D.
How much sun do you need?
Fair to medium skin only needs about 10 to 15 minutes of gentle sun every day. Gentle sun in the tropics. In the northern hemisphere, you're going to need more of
30 to 45 minutes probably. But the other thing is, if you have dark skin with lots of melanin, the melanin acts like a sunblock in your skin and stops the sun rays or the ultraviolet getting in and creating that vitamin D. So if you're dark skinned, you need more time in the sun.
And that's why it's often recommended for people with darker skin to spend more time in the sun.
One of our subscribers actually asked us that question, why? Because he's from India, and he said, why is it that they are told they need to get out in the sun, and here we are going on about saying keep out of the sun. So that's where the balance is. The skin cancer still happens in dark skinned folk, but much less because of that melanin protecting them from the damaging ultraviolet.
Okay, so when you're deficient in vitamin D, how do you know? What are the signs?
Well, vitamin D, as we said, is essential for bone strength. So severe deficiency results in rickets, a well-known disease which isn't around these days because of better dietary habits. But it also causes dry skin, feeling blue or depressed irritability, weak bones, cramps, and a sweaty head. So these are all symptoms, but you can be deficient without any symptoms at all. So you can get a blood test to detect your levels of vitamin D and see if you need a booster, because you can get supplements in tablet form as well as foods. So what foods?
Well, I'm glad you asked. There's a lot of foods that can boost your vitamin D level, which is salmon and tuna, which is really good for people that live on boats. Actually, egg yolk is really good for it as well. And cod liver oil.
So also orange juice, liver and sardines, all high in vitamin D levels. So eat those and you'll supplement your vitamin D. And your 15 to 45 minutes in the sun, depending on where you are.
And don't forget to rotisserie. What do you call it? What do you call it?
Rotisserie.
Rotisserie. Don't forget to rotisserie. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like a chook. You know how they have the chook on the...
On the spit.
Chook on the spit.
Did you know
that vitamin D is produced by the UVB rays in the sunlight, and this is completely blocked by glass. So if you're in the car or if you're under glass getting sun rays, you are not getting any benefit for vitamin D production. So get out there into the real sun, expose yourself for that short time, and you'll get your UVB. Now, the painful thing is that UVA, which also causes skin cancer, does get through glass in cars, so that will still cause skin cancer. So if you're driving along in your car, you're not even getting your vitamin D, but you're getting the risk of skin cancer. So cover up, wear long sleeves preferably, or sunblock.
Or if you work in a building and you're getting that sun beating through the glass window, you're more susceptible for skin cancer. Okay guys, so we hope you've enjoyed this new segment called What's Up Doc, and back to the show. It's not a show!
I heard from a friend of mine who saw you just the other day. Oh, I guess that you were back in